Hello again. We have another switch. This one is in pretty bad condition. They've got a sticker over it, a very poorly applied one. No idea why, but we'll leave that on there for now. It's missing a button there. It's got the speaker connector hanging out the side there. Screws are all missing, every single screw. So let's plug it in and see what happens. My ammeter is playing up, so I will have to buy another one, but I won't buy this one again. This is the second one. Right, we're reading something. Zero. Oh, okay, it's charging. Right, okay, so this one's actually working, but there could be another error. Oh, it's restarting. No, it's not. It's got a dodgy port. Right, well, I'll come back once it's powered up. So it's been on charge for quite a while now because I had an incident happen this morning. My car just got hit. Lucky enough, the owner or the person that did it come back and then he admitted it. It's actually from our council, it's the bin men, so I was lucky. Anyway, so yeah, it's been on charge. It's probably 100% charged. Oh, okay. No, it's not. It's at 65%. But at least it's working. It's got a very dodgy port. Um, that's a good sign. Let's see what's version number it's on. Okay, is this stick drift? Ah, the left analog stick don't work, neither does the right. We're on 19.0.1, so it's the latest update. Yeah, so it seems to be okay. What about the Wi-Fi? There's no sound. No, there's no sound. Yep, it's picking up Wi-Fi, so it seems like it needs a new port and probably putting back together. So I'm gonna strip it down, change the port, and try and clean this up a little bit. See what I can do about these stickers. So let's do it. Luckily, the front of the casing's not bad, but let's get it off. See what's going on. Wow. Okay. So it's missing its shield. The speaker's not even connected. Is it missing the motherboard screws? There's no water damage, which is fantastic. It's missing a heat sink. I think they literally just threw it back together and then left it. Buttons seem to be fine. I've got spare ones, but this is going to be a mismatched color one. So it's going to have a yellow front, and then at the back it's probably going to have blue because I got a blue one here. Seems to be okay. It's just a little crack at the bottom there, but that should be fine. Yellow and blue, and it's also going to have a blue side buttons too. But yeah, let's get this port changed. Actually, this rear one is not cracked, so I might use the original one as well. Just a bit worn. Yeah, I'll stick with the yellow shell, but unfortunately, I don't have yellow corner buttons, so it's just going to be slightly blue. Okay, so that's that port done. Some of the pins weren't connected, so I had to manually do it. A little bit of melting at the bottom there. Ew, is that liquid damage down there? Yeah, it's a bit black and sticky down there. You see it all, it's all black and sticky. Let's give that a quick clean then. That's why it stank while I was doing it. Apparently, isopropyl alcohol is not good for sugary stuff, and it smells very sugary. Yeah, it's not really getting the stickiness off properly. Apparently, water's good for it, but I don't have water on me. I'll clean it off properly with water in a bit. Let's just see if it charges or recognizes both ends. And I've melted the port. Wait, have I melted it? No, it's not melted, but it's not recognizing now. All right, I'm gonna have to change the port again. I need to go toilet though, so I'll be back in a sec. I think the issue was because I was using these and it's not stable enough to put it back on. So they will go there for a minute. Right, let's do it off the edge of the desk. Right, this is looking a lot cleaner now. A lot better. Yeah, they're all solid now. Lovely. Perfect. Now, what about all this gooey stuff? I need to clean this off, really. I need water. But let me see if the charge port works fine. Thing is, I've only got two switch light ports left, so I've got to be careful. Right, that clips in much better. Yep, reads lovely. And on the other side, clips in nicely and reads fine. My ammeter, oh, there you go, it's showing zero. That's cool. So that's technically working now, and now I just need to clean up that black stuff. That cap there don't look too good, does it? But I'm sure it's fine. I think is that the fuel gauge, maybe? It's looking a lot better. Just needs a little bit more of a scrape and a scrub. Tell you what, I'll just go get a bit of water. Bear with me. Got a small cup of water. I've never done this before. So let's see how good it works. Okay. Not made much of a difference, has it? Has it got to be warm? So that's now cleaned with isopropyl alcohol. So there shouldn't be any water residue left. And yeah, I guess it has cleaned it. The bit I'm a bit concerned about is just in between here, though. I can't seem to get in there. But other than that, yeah, I guess it's done a good job. I need to get in there. Okay, that's fine. Lovely. Lovely. Now, what I'm going to do is just put it together. I will clean this off camera, this whole switch, just just to see if it all works fine, which I'm sure it should do. This might be the first yellow switch that's not completely damaged. Anyway, let's power it on. Oh, well, we know the internet works, so let's just power it on now. We have a display, very sticky. It's just turned off. Why did it turn off? Try again. Oh, the battery's depleted. Oh no, what's going on? It was like 60 odd percent. I think I damaged the fuel gauge. There's no way that would have depleted that fast. It's either the fuel gauge is damaged or the battery's damaged. Never had a bad battery before though. It's drawing really low draws, like zero point 0.8, but that's just probably because it's depleted. All right, well, I'll leave it on charge for a bit again then. Actually, let me measure the voltage of the battery. This might have been the original fault, and where it was water damage down there, the fuel gauge has probably got damaged, and that's why they deemed it as a no fix. Right, we're in voltage DC, and we are getting, it's going to be in a minus 3.8. So I think that is flat, but it's not depleted. I think it's that fuel gauge. Either I damaged it or that was the original fault because how sticky it was down there. Yeah, it's not even drawing hardly anything now. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes and then watch the battery, see what it does. Yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes then. Oh, it's restarting. Nope, it just shut off completely. Hmm, it shut off completely again, like it's not charging. It's that fuel gauge chip. Yeah, it's not even charging now. Yep, zero. Oh, it is charging now. Right, let's just leave it for a sec, see what it does. Do you know what? I'm impatient. I'm just going to reflow that battery IC because it's only drawing 150 milliamps and it keeps dropping 0.8, see? And then 12. That's not a normal charge. But then again, this could be faulty, but that's not a normal charge. I'm just going to reflow it. It just seems weird how the battery just depleted from that. Is 3.8 a complete dead battery? Don't know. Gotta be careful now because it's right near the connector. So I just plugged in a test battery after reflowing it, and it's only drawing 0.16, but that could be because this is fully charged. But it's not rebooting, so that's a bit iffy as well, isn't it? Why is it not rebooting? It's drawing 20. Nah, that's not normal. I think that chip's failed. Either that or, like I said, broke it. Let's try it in here quick. 56.21. It is charging, but it's such low amp draw. I'm just gonna have to leave it, see what it says. Maybe that other one is flat, but I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be stuck on that. Anyway, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. So it's been on charge for quite a while now. The amp draw's still the same. It's still not got any further than the dead battery symbol. So during that time, I rebought another chip. So let's see if that fixes it. The only thing is, though, I think I've damaged this other chip as well. I chipped the corner of it, but I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's the actual. don't think it's actually physically damaged it inside. What I am going to do though is measure around it and see what the differences are. So we go into ohms mode, and if I measure at that cap, 0.9 kilo ohms, 1000 ohms now. What about this inductor? I mean, yeah, that's fine. That's reading 0 ohms. Okay, so that seems okay. I think 0 ohms that side. We're in the mega ohms there. Let's just change it out anyway. Right, let's see if it's any different. So I'm going to use the test battery to begin with, and then plug in this. What we get in? Much higher draw. A much higher draw. 0.64. Okay, but it's still not rebooting. Have I killed this switch completely? No way have I. Well, this battery could be faulty too. Let's have a look. I might have to change that chip one more time. Annoying if so, but it is what it is. These are not simple fixes, that's for sure. Anyway, let's see what we're getting. Okay, 0.71. And the battery shows quite full. And now it's rebooting. So it was the fuel gauge. There you go. Now that shows a better battery, 57. There we go. We're back alive. Good. So I think this battery's depleted and he's charging. Sweet. Okay. Well, that means I could power it on without the charger. 61% now. It still seems a bit weird. I said 57 a minute ago. Probably just needs a recalibration by charging it fully and discharging it. But let's see if everything else works. Lovely. That's working. Let's try it again. Nope. Looks like the game's not recognized. Lovely. Yep. Cannot be read. Maybe it's just a glitch. And yes, that reads. Good. There you go. So it reads again. I don't think that game slot's been used for a while. And now the SD card. Yep, reads an SD card as well. Jolly good. So then I guess if I get this card out, there you go. I guess this is repaired. 60% battery. Yeah, seems fine. Touchscreen's not plugged in. I should plug that in quick. This might break it doing it like this, but YOLO. Can't even get it in. Come on. Right, there you go. Right, do we have touchscreen? Yes, we do. No dead zones by the feels of it. Seems to be responding. And analog sticks. I've got one plugged in. Let me quickly plug this side in. I'm going to give this a good deep clean and it'll look almost new. Yeah, the analog sticks seem to work. Might be a bit of drift. It doesn't seem to be responding too well. I'll have to change those. Let's have a look. Oh no, seems fine. I think it's because my finger's behind it. That seems fine. On the other side, yep, no stick drift there neither. Awesome. So that's another one revived. It's now on 61%, so it's slowly charging, which is good. Amp draw's perfect, 0.75. If I power our screen off, we jump down to 61.61. So yeah, that's another one fixed. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.